say that we don't see many players.
Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Monaco taking on Chelsea.
Well, European nights under floodlights, always a special atmosphere, not just in the stadium, around the city too, with all the travelling fans. Really can't wait for this one.
Talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012 it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well. They were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. 4-4-2, but not necessarily a conventional one.
Yeah, more likely to be a 4-4-1-1, Derek, and that second striker given the freedom to roam anywhere he wants on the pitch.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Willy Caballero gets the nod in goal. Marcos Alonso plays with Azpilicueta in central defence. Eden Hazard starts with Pedro in the wide positions. And Morata is the main striker for this match. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Galavine. Let's see what he has in store for them. The tackle crisp and accurate. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. And it's with Pedro. Jemerson now. So a throw in here. And here now is Conte. And Chelsea win the corner. And Eden Hazard at the corner kick controls. It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, back when the draw was made, no one really expected the home side tonight to be quite as competitive. They looked as though they would struggle in this group, Lee.
Yeah, speaking to the fans before the game, you can sense the optimism, and who can blame them? If they keep up this form, they might even reach the quarter-final. Who knows, a semi?
Can they cut up in the defence with the through ball? The end product just wasn't there. Jorginho. It's with Fabregas. Marcos Alonso. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, yeah, brace in his last game. He'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
Morata in possession. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Cesc Fabregas, what's he going to do? Beautifully timed. Clattered away. Now Ronnie Lopez. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. It's a weighted pass. Now, can he make this move count? Azpilicueta now. Jorginho. It's with Fabregas. Conte. On the ball, Morata. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Alexander Galavin has it. Fabregas. Jorginho. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Morata is up there. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. And threading it forward. And a good-looking ball. Good control under pressure. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It is now with Jorginho. A really sumptuous ball. He cuts it back. Hazard has gone and scored.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just look at it. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Jemerson now. Galavin. Jovetic. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Given away by Chelsea. Falcao has it. And now passing it through. Simple save, really. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Kamil Glik. It's with Fabregas. And playing it through the defence. And a chance for Eden Hazard. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So 2-0 now. Tielemans. This is Glik. And it's with Falcao now. Here's Tielemans. Galavin. It's all about translating threats into goals. And taken away by Fabregas. Tielemans. And dispossessed. Pedro. Antonio Barreca. Galavin. Here's Tielemans. Given away by Monaco. He just keeps going, no let-up. Pedro might want it. And the defender takes care of business. Not all that hard to deal with. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Conte. Alexander Galavin has it. Pedro. Morata. Can they slot it home? Over the touchline for a throw-in. It's with Fabregas. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. And they deal with the threat this time. N'Golo Conte. Wonderful block. Corner it is for Chelsea. And in it goes! The perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for. And so the goal decision system working to perfection. Lee, let's have another look.
Well, I'm not a big lover of technology, but this is technology at its best. Wasn't sure at first. We can clearly see the whole of the ball over the line. Just.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Jorginho. It's with Fabregas. Jorginho. Eden Hazard. Well, clattered away. Marcos Alonso. And now here's Eden Hazard. And an opportunity for Pedro. And he's headed it in!
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Garavine. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Marcos Alonso. Now, will they do it from here? Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
A Chelsea corner. So the corner played into the box. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Eden Hazard. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? It's with Fabregas. Conte. This is Pedro. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And a throw-in it's going to be. Pedro. And Morata's in the vicinity. And the danger cleared. Chelsea throw-in here. Jorginho. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Carrying a genuine threat here. Clattered away. So now a corner. And now the delivery. And it's come off the keeper. Jovetic.
Derek, I still can't believe that didn't go in. What a save.
Fabregas. It's with Marcos Alonso. Hazard on the ball. The ball with Marcos Alonso. And Chelsea have given it away. Given away by Monaco. Fabregas at the attacking controls. Is it there for Morata? And Chelsea have come up with a goal.
Well, they've crumbled. The defence crumbled in front of their eyes. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Given away by Monaco. There's a thorough understanding of defending, Azpilicueta. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. On the ball, Azpilicueta. This is Azpilicueta. Vareka with it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. This is Glick. And Jovetic with it. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Kamil Glick. N'Golo Kanté. Jorginho. Hazard. Well, let's see, does he mean business? An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Now, Ronnie Lopez. And Lopez. And a good-looking ball. And you need your defender to take charge. They're succeeding in finding forward gears, but will they produce from this position? Let's see. Is it going to be? Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Kanté has lost the ball. Will there be a tangible end product? He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Morata in possession. Hazard on the ball. David Luiz. Jorginho. N'Golo Kanté. It's with Gracia, and it's a quality pass. Falcao has it. Crucial block from David Luiz. Marcos Alonso. Eden Hazard. Given away by Chelsea. Now, let's see what they can do here. Let's see what he has in store for them. Jorginho. And a throw-in it's going to be. Given away by Monaco. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Hazard. And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. On the ball, Morata. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Pedro. Morata. It's with Fabregas. Staunch rearguard action. And it's with Sidibe. Given away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Carrying a genuine threat here. Is he going to punish them here? Whatever it takes to keep them out. Morata. Pedro. Jorge. Falcao. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Now, what can he do here? Now, can he make this move count? N'Golo Conte. Pedro. On the ball, Morata. Conte now. It's with Fabregas. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Falcao. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
And it's gone behind for the corner. And he's fired over the corner. Well, clattered away. He's going forward well here. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. N'Golo Conte. And that is all in this group stage contest, and it's a victory for Chelsea.
Well, Derry, that was a great performance, wasn't it? Really, really top class. Every department of the team working perfectly well. It was easy in the end. They strolled around, could have won by more goals, but the manager will be very happy with the result and the performance.